Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks so much for joining us here on KXAN Live. I'm Will DuPree coming to you from the KXAN Live studio. We appreciate you joining us. For those of you here in Central Texas in the Austin area, I know a lot of you are focusing on what the weather is doing out there. A very dreary, rainy day out there here in downtown Austin. More information about the forecast and what's in store for the rest of the day is available on our website, but we really wanted to focus this afternoon on a new investigation that KXAN has coming out very soon called Medical Debt Threat. And to be able to move forward with this, we really want to hear from you all and get your participation in this as we put it together. Here to talk about how you can help is one of our investigators, Josh Hinkle. Josh, thank you so much for being here. We really do appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Will.
Yeah, to get everything started, let's not give away everything about the investigation. We don't want to do that just yet, but just tell us what this is exactly, what you're looking into.
Yeah, we're still really in the active stages of putting the investigation together, so this is where our viewers can come in and really help. We need your help to put the investigation together, actually, and there's a way that you can share your stories. Just to give you kind of a preview of what we've been working on, we have discovered that there have been thousands, hundreds of lawsuits that have been filed against patients by hospitals here in Central Texas and across the state, and we're really working to broaden the story out to see where else is happening across the state. So if you're a KXAN viewer here in Austin, you can share your story by clicking the link that's in this Facebook post or the link that's in this story that you're watching on KXAN.com right now. It will take you to a special page that we have created. You can get to it also by going to kxan.com/share-your-story. If you want to pull that up, Will, we can kind of show that off a little bit right here. So basically what you're getting when you look at this page is an explanation of what the project is, an example video that we'll actually show you a little bit later. And then if you scroll a little bit further down, we're going to ask you some basic questions about what happened to you leading up to the reason that you were sued by your hospital for medical debt. A lot of these, what we're hearing, are happening during the pandemic. So we really want to hear your stories to see if that is possible that we could use it in our upcoming investigation, maybe make a difference with that. The people that are watching outside the Austin area on our other Nexstar stations, they can also go to that link, or they can use the link that's in this Facebook post.
I know that we just put up that story not too long ago asking people to get their feedback. Have we heard much of people who have had this issue outside of Central Texas? Has there been much statewide interest in there? I'm just thinking people out there who are thinking, oh, this is just an Austin issue. Maybe they can weigh in too.
Yeah, so far we've heard from a lot of people here in the Central Texas area because that's kind of where our research started. So we knew that there were hundreds of lawsuits already filed. But we do believe, because our research has continued to go beyond the Austin area, that it is happening in other places in Texas and around the nation for that matter. And that's really why we're appealing to our other Nexstar stations in other places in the state, because we want those viewers to be able to share their stories too, because we know this is a topic that's important to many people, not just in the Austin area.
Yeah, that is for sure. What can someone who reaches out to our team here at KXAN do whenever they share their story? How does that get worked up in the end?
So the form that we showed you, it's just some basic questions so we can understand how to reach back out to you. Your name, your number, your email address, what city you live in, what hospital has filed a lawsuit against you, and then just a brief explanation of your story. A member of our investigative team will then use that contact information to reach back out to you and schedule an interview with you that we would do over Zoom. So it's really easy, something you don't even have to leave your house for, and we would walk you through the whole process. And in fact, we do have an example video on that page that we're going to show you right now, so you can see kind of what you would be giving us when you share your story.
My name is Christina Jeffcoat, and I live in Liberty Hill. Mom of 3 children, love to be very active, a mom, really. That's the biggest thing about me. I've always just been a mom. One day I came home from work, and there was an envelope with just my name. Not even my address. It hadn't been stamped by the post office. It was just my name. This happened roughly April of 2021. It was a little over $1,200, and I never received a phone call from them for this bill with that service date. I never received a bill in the mail. I've never received a past due bill in the mail. I've never received anything. I called their billing department to ask them, find out what was going on. They refused to answer my questions. They pretty much told me that I needed to call the law group that was on the documents and talk to them and that they would explain everything to me. You know, I couldn't afford to get a lawyer, as well as time off work. I can't afford to miss work, and I didn't want it to affect my job. I didn't want it to affect me being able to pay my rent or my car note or anything else. I just paid it. I took money out of my savings account that I really didn't have to do for that, but I went ahead and took it and just paid it, and just to be done with it.
Again, Josh, there we heard from Christina Jeffcoat sharing her story. What is the goal with being able to kind of collect these stories like hers and then put them out there?
Yeah, just like you heard with Christina, who is a mother of 3 in Liberty Hill, just north of Austin, we want to hear stories that have been impacting you just like that. So really the goal with this project, as we're asking you to share your stories, is to show that this is a bigger issue beyond Austin and that it's happening across the state. And we also want to show that these stories are important, and hopefully that your state leaders will pay attention and maybe make a change to better the system.
And we mentioned there at the top, we don't want to give away the full investigation yet. It is also a work in progress for you and your team. I know you're hard at work at it, but when are you hoping to be able to put this out there? That might also kind of correlate with when people respond and share some of their stories.
Right, so you've got a couple more weeks to continue sharing your story. So if you want to think about it, you can, do that over the next several days. But we're looking to really roll out this investigation on multiple platforms. There will be video, there will be a podcast, there will be digital articles, there will be stuff on TV. So at the end of May is when we're really looking to do this, and that's why we need your help right now.
Remind people again, by the end of May, is that right?
Yes, so they have a couple more weeks to share their story, then that will give us time to incorporate those stories and put them all together for the investigation. And if you're in the Austin area, you can go to KXAN.com and click on the link there to share your story. And if you're watching this on Facebook, anywhere around the state right now, you can click on the link that is in the top matter of this Facebook post.
Yeah, you hinted at it right there. Let's just remind people where they can go. Tell us about what they need to do when they go to this website and put in their information.
It's very simple. All you have to do is scroll down to the bottom of the page and enter this form. We also have a link if you prefer to email us. It will populate this form into a pop-up email for you, and all you're going to have to do is just give us some basic information: your name, your number, your email address, what hospital sued you, what city you live in, and a brief description of what happened in your story.
Pretty easy there to get involved too. Josh, just before we go, remind everybody at home why you and the team here at KXAN Investigates decided to look into this.
Well, this all started as a tip. One of you at home, a viewer, reached out to us last year, and it's really taken us this long to do the research to show that this is a bigger problem than just the one tip. And we found hundreds of lawsuits here in the Central Texas area filed by a hospital. And that really kind of got us going to see if this is going to be a bigger issue with the state. And we believe that it is. And that's why we need your help now. So you can share your story, and we can show everyone, state leaders, viewers, anyone who's paying attention in the medical field, that this is an issue that is happening across the state. People are being sued for medical debt during and leading up to the pandemic, when many people were already struggling severely with finances and health.
Well, Josh Hinkle, thank you so much for joining us and talking about this project, and we hope this generates some interest out there with people at home.
Thanks, Will.
All right, we appreciate you being here, and we will look forward to what the end product is with this investigation. Again, you can visit our website, KXAN.com. Look at the link that's in our Facebook Live description, or in the story that you're watching this stream in. That is where you can fill out the information and send it our way to get your story out there about medical debt. Thank you all again for watching. We'll see you back here another time, everybody. I'm Will DuPree in the KXAN Live studio. Hope you all enjoyed the rest of your Monday. Take care out there. We'll see you again.